Welcome. Welcome aboard the train. I know that your time is coming. Let me do the video first, okay? You're very patient. I know. I love you. I do. I know. I do. I love you. But I gotta do this. Gotta make the donuts. You like that good food, don't you? Sorry. Gotta grab some stuff right quick. Thought I was ready. Sometimes they remind you that you gotta have everything. Okay, so happy winter solstice. Um, it's irritating. I hate when it happens. Whatever. Um, yeah, we're gonna do a reading, of course, for the longest night. Because that's what the winter solstice is. It is the longest night. But you know what else it is? It's also the last day where the night will exceed the day. And so it is a time to rejoice and celebrate. Absolutely. It's amazing. I think y'all worth a clean table. I do. I gotta put the fabric back down. I know. So many shortcuts. Anyway, Holy Spirit, Archangels, join me. I know you're here already, but hi, I love you. Let us get a message for the winter solstice for the collective. It is a portal unto itself. All right, I'm gonna keep the two O's. I don't know why not. Oh no, I gotta put on. Look at that. And you're out of there. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt. Don't do that to yourself. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, you will. Don't doubt yourselves. You need a little pep talk. You need Auntie to sit you down. You need to dot all your T's, cross. What did I just say? No, dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Especially if you're planning on traveling. If you're hitting the road, do your little maintenance checklists before you set out. And even for the next year, you're in the last 3 months of the true year, right? By the time spring rolls around, everything should be in alignment, everything should be in order. Use this time through the winter to cultivate, to gestate. And that way the road is open, it's clear, and you can just be out. Or you're going to run into some uh-ohs. See, look, to me, I got Anno Domini immediately. So, again, looking forward into the new year, but starting now, like with a real plan, if you will. The way all those doors open the way you need them to. Aw, I want y'all to know, right? You are loved, right? Oh, I love you, Holy Spirit, for that. Thank you for that segue. Not everybody will be blessed with snow this year, right? But snowflakes are a literal manifestation of the most high vibrational words in existence. Truly, they are. They form snowflakes. Oh, it's still morning there. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. But then again, I've been up so long, like I don't even know. Okay, so right, it's just into the afternoon here. I had to check real quick. For some of you, right, what I'm getting Much Ado About Nothing. Y'all funny. You should go watch that if you haven't. The one with Denzel Washington and Larry Fishburne. I believe he's in it. Keanu Reeves is in it. It's an all-star cast. Kenneth Branagh, Emma Thompson, like crazy cast. Crazy cast. Anyway, most of your most well-known actresses and actors are thespians, and so they're Shakespearean trained, and so to see them, I'm ranting, right? I love this movie. Haven't seen it in ages. Maybe I'll find it myself. But for those of you who in the love department, right, where you've been in a rut, love is coming. But you want the right love, right? You want someone who's actually going to adore you. You don't want somebody who's just like drawn in by the pheromones, right? Right. And so the universe is like reminding you at the brink on the winter solstice that love is coming your way. I know you've been in a rut, or you perceive it as a rut, and you've been in your head about it with the adieu. But what they're saying is wave adieu, like the French version. Say goodbye to the rut that you've been in concerning your love lives, is what I'm getting. And I don't necessarily want to do a love reading, but the messages come out how they come out. And so let us begin and see what the Holy Spirit has to say about this winter solstice. Let me just clear that from the last go round. Wow. Look for shooting stars tonight, y'all. I'm literally hearing star of wonder, star of light, beauty. Westward leaning, still proceeding. Guide us to our secret light. Right. All right. Take a deep cleansing breath. Calm down. All right. Messages for the winter solstice for the collective. Look, take a deep cleansing breath. It's going to be all right. Look at this. Hi, Archangel Michael. I love when you're here. Ooh. Archangel Michael's bringing you something that you wished for, you've manifested, and you've been waiting for. Okay. Look, Strength, Empress, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands. I told you your love rut is ending. High Priestess. I'm going to leave that right there. Look, all the majors, y'all. Look, you going to cry. You going to be so happy. Tears of absolute joy. For some, that's what I'm getting. Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups. Tears of joy. A dream come true. Actualize with the Ace of Wands here. Something like, you know what this is already, okay? High Priestess is at the end of this reading. You know exactly what this is. You may know who this is, but this feels so spiritual. It feels like an individual blessing. It doesn't, no, I don't want this. It doesn't feel like it's somebody else. Wow. And I cut the deck to the Nine of Swords again. And to the Moon. Wow, interesting. Alright, Archangel Michael, again, flashed. Alright, so cool. The cards are in the same energy. Thank you. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, please. Wow. Look, the Magician. Magician. Alright, I'm telling you, this is something you've manifested. Huge. Like, this is you. This is your energy working with the divine, co-creating. Yeah, but I feel like you found the missing ingredient to make this a thing. And now, this is that moment where things are due to arrive. I feel like you've been very strong through the whole process, whatever it is, whether it is just reciprocity, you know, or maybe some of you, you were in an emotional imbalance yourselves, right? Because I got two cups even. I got two out of whack. I got double magician energy, right? Now, somebody could have been sending you, you know, weird energy, Look who's on the bottom. Just chilling. Just popped up. There's the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Interesting. Right, you could have been emotionally out of whack, going through some things, if you will. Trying to get over some hurdle, if you will. Because I'm looking at the Strength card, but I'm thinking about the Chariot. Like, all right, it's been a little topsy-turvy. But now, even some of the downloads that have come through recently have been very hard to articulate, if you will. Like, it's just so much. Like, the frequency of the planet has shifted. And so with that, the way you are perceiving things has shifted too. And so with the new downloads, it's almost like you're still clearing the data from the last round. So it's been a little rough. It's been a little rough trying to bring everything back into harmony and balance for some. But you did it. You alchemized the energies. Because the energy was down. It was low. You were in a low vibrational space. Oh, okay. And you somehow were able to, again, transmute it. It took some time. I'm not even joking, but you didn't give up. Look at, I mean, all the infinity symbols just jumped out at me at once, right? And so, yeah, it's been a hard road for some. I can't even front. But here you are. All right, magician. Ooh. Do I want all of, I don't want all of those. I don't. Give me one for the magician in the primary spread. This is I told you this feels very personal. As much as we were talking about love for some of you, all right, you were able to balance your own masculine and feminine energies. And now this allows for someone who is equally yoked to appear. The twins have been going through it, y'all. Don't get it twisted. Divine feminine, as you were forced into your masculine energy, the masculine was forced into his feminine energy. And I'm going to show you why. Look. You see how he the one with the roses, right? Don't look like he got titties. I don't know. It do. It's just the way the shirt is drawn. And I know the arm is like extended. At the very same time, he was forced. And see how hers were, they look repressed, like taped, if you will. Like, oh, there was a legit swap. Don't get it twisted. You were both having to go through this, whether you knew it or not. And the fact that now that you've both been able to do this, again, going back to those of you, you need to say goodbye to the little rut you've been in because your love lives are about to kick on gear. But that's because you've done the inner work. Like literally, you've done the inner work. It took some real time, but you did it. You really, really did it. Now you are in control. This energy's getting fuzzy. That's funny. Like the masculine energy, like it just literally like blurred, fuzzed, and went like it's being erased, like not erased, absorbed again. Okay, that's interesting. I feel like y'all about to step through this solstice energy renewed with that Ace of Wands. Like literally, you gonna go to bed one way and wake up completely fucking different on some Tony the Tiger shit. Because it's going to be the longest night. You're gonna sleep like the fucking dead. And I mean that in a good way, you know? What I look. The spiritual journey ain't been nothing to play with, y'all. The Fool, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Oh, self-love, self-worth is real. you're on to a new level. And you're making very fast progress. Like, I see the lower energies, right, in terms of energetic representation in tarot, but each one of these major arcanas is a turning point. You will go through, if you're lucky, each and every major, whether you're recognizing it or not. It's genuine life and circumstance. And so now it's like I told you, the Chariot is what I was thinking about looking at this strength card, right? So if strength is here, you don't even look, before you can even ask questions to the higher ups, to the angels, you're already being fast tracked to the next stage. You do realize this real quick, right? Look, we have the Magician with the Emperor, right? We have the Magician here just by itself with the Eight of Wands. That's a pure energy, right? We have the Empress down here with the High Priestess. And also the Fool sitting here. We see the harmony and balance, right? It's all energy. The only pinnacle representation we have is that of time. A divine timing reference, waiting. This is all spiritual. So the solstice is going to reveal to a lot of folks, A, your inner strength, B, your spiritual progression, C, how fast you've been going through your spiritual ascension. And like I said, that rut, that you've been in, or the one you perceived you were in, mind you, what comes after the strength card is the Hermit. So a lot of you have been, because I see the singular energy of the Magician out here twice. So you've been by yourselves, you've been on your own doing this work, mirroring another soul somewhere on the planet. Whether you know them or not is irrelevant at this point. Most of us have been with false, whatever you want to call it, because the journey is singular. It's about you. Right. That being said, you've already gone through the Hermit phase. You've already gone through the Wheel of Fortune, right? Where you've gone through this last Saturn rotation, where now you're starting to see the dropping off of those lower vibrational frequencies because their time on top has come and gone. 11 is justice. Most of you have already started to see the universe act on your behalf. So you've already gone through the karmic scales. You've been under, like, it's judgment, but it's not. It's like you're in the hall having your, it's like Mahat, right? And so that's what justice is, where you are being marked and measured to see if you qualify in a spiritual sense. Then, yet again, the Hangman energy. See? Bruh. 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 I just bought you a brand new toy. Yo. I don't know what you think you getting over there. Leave my stones alone. Anyway. You've gone through the Hangman. We keep seeing this reference to, like I just said, sleep like the dead, to the death and rebirth process, right? Which, again, was this fusion that was happening, if you will. It took time for that amalgam to meld and to be at one and to be harmonized and to be balanced, and to understand the light and the dark aspects of self, of your own self. We're always a little too quick to be like, about other people. You better turn that fucking mirror on yourself or the universe will do it for you. Right. And here we are at Temperance. Number 14. Do you know what's next? The Devil. So there will be an, let's just see, you was just dealing with haters before. Let me just explain this right quick. You was dealing with mere mortals before, right? Low vibrational demonic attacks, you know, because people be having entities and shit on them. But really, you was dealing with people. This next tier, pure energy. You will now battle principalities in high places. But you're being prepared right now. The angels are working with you. A lot of you are in the process of getting your wings, whether you realize it or not. That is the sort of speed and progress. But now, because the rules of engagement are about to change, now they're going to bring in someone to help you balance. Because if you think it's going to be the masculine out there wielding this baton, it's not actually. The masculine energy's influence at this point is cerebral. Because he is now in his feminine and the feminine is now in her masculine. And so the balance is there. But the way in which you perceive it is going to be flipped. See how she's there with the shillelagh stick in hand? She's already in battle mode. The masculine truly is now being given access to deeper intuition, ways in which they have never perceived the universe, their world, any of it. Their full psychic capabilities have finally been granted to them. This solstice is going to really surprise a lot of folks, because I'm looking at the Ace of Wands and it really does feel like it's just so unexpected. It's a renewal. Wow. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying. Hey, everybody. No, no, he has two laser pointers, and let me tell you, he's intelligent. So he requires interaction. That's the thing. If I showed you all the freaking toys this cat has, it would blow your mind. But no, he wants my attention. He wants to be played with. He wants to be interacted with. That's really what it is. That's why he goes for things he knows that will grab my attention. He's intelligent. Like, Tell me about the strength card, please. Look at this. Four of Swords. What I tell you, you look. I know how you feel right now. Like, Maggie, especially since you made your comment with the Four of Swords popping out with the strength card. You just need to go to bed. You'll feel better in the morning. Seriously, this is a portal. And so if you're feeling the need to sleep, if you're feeling the need to rest, you do. Just go with it. It's a mirror when I say portal. It's the 1221. It's the flipping. It's a mirror. It'll harmonize. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Boy. Yeah, you're gonna feel better in the morning. Like seriously. I just need some sleep. There's downloads coming in about this new tier. Look at that. There's the Eight of Wands. There's the Devil. Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. High Priestess, Nine of Wands. There's some shit about to pop in a spiritual sense. And so you got to be prepared for it. Yeah. Ascending to a whole new level. Mm, mm, mm. I feel like for a lot of y'all who are very unfamiliar with how to protect yourself spiritually, the divine is going to give you that information directly. It's important. It really is. But in the meantime, I want you to understand how much spiritual protection that truly is surrounding you and whoever your true counter is. It's a lie. Wow. Please be careful of foot injuries, of broken glass and sharp objects and nails. Please don't be walking around barefoot. Yeah, if you at the beach, I don't know who this is. And I know you want to ground, right? You want to take your shoes off. Even if you're at a park or something, be very careful. Look around. There's something very, very sharp at the water's edge. Like a It looks like a piece of brown glass that you can't see readily because of the mud or the sand, something like that. Depends on your environment. But I do see that. Be careful. Hold on. No, I appreciate the suggestion. I've just tried that shit. Maybe I tried it too soon. He used to love that laser pointer. He just don't care for it no more. He like everybody else. He has a right to change his mind. The Four of Cups. Let me tell you how my guys are funny as shit. Here I am talking about how, he's bored with it, right? And the Four of Cups, sure enough, flashes and jumps back in the deck. Thank you. I knew that, though. That's why I said he's intelligent. He requires more stimulation. And he's so patient with me. I love him. He's so patient. Look. Knave of Wands, Ten of Cups. Yeah, I don't know, like, have y'all been wishing for family to visit or to go? A lot of this is just union, like that little love rut. But someone does adore you, and I do feel like um they may just surprise you. They may. Ooh, really? Look, they like, hey, ma'am. Look, number one, I told you this is a true counter. This is someone the divine and the angels have been working with, trying to bring y'all together. I'm clarifying the Two of Cups. The Lovers comes out with the Two of Cups, right? And it's the spiritual card for me. masculine, feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine, divine counters, magician, high priestess, right? Interesting. I feel like y'all need to get some beauty sleep. I'm not even joking. You're gonna need your strength. Oh, really? Really? Y'all funny with that one. Yo, don't play that song. Don't play that song. It's graphic. Oh, shut up. They funny. It's that hermit mood shit. You ain't had none in a month. I knew he was coming out because of all the divine counters. Look, this person that's coming towards you, they are completely single. They are on your path. It's the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Okay? Like I said, whether you know this person or not, they've been orchestrating this coming together. Okay? So just know they gonna end this little drought your ass has been in too. I feel like both of y'all have been abstaining, if you will. I won't say fully celibate, because if you're masturbating, you're not celibate. You're just abstaining from sex with another person. There is a difference. But my English speakers, you understand, they be fucking with you with the language, so you got to know your meanings. But this is a beautiful thing coming in. It really is. Look, the struggle's over. Like literally, you're gonna be happier than you thought. But I also feel like you're gonna be tired in a really good way. Yeah, that little love drought you got going on, that's done. That's done. It's like a reward for all the hard work, for going through the fast progress ascension. Like just for some of you, it's been going on for several years. I can't even front for some. It's been like one really fucking hard year that feels like 6. You're just like, oh, when will it? But you're fine. High Priestess, please. For some of you, this is definitely somebody that you were with. Because right? The High Priestess is about what you already know. You've intuited, right? So we got the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Swords, right? But I also feel like right, that you're done with any pain and suffering. You've healed. You've walked away from that emotional baggage of the past. Like, you're not holding on to any resentment. You're not holding on to any grudges. None of that. You're completely healed. It's like you've opened the book. See the scroll right here? But see also the book, like you got your little inkwell, and you opened up each one of those cups, and you examined what was in it. You did your pros and cons list. You were like, okay, this happened because you prayed on it. I feel like that, like you've let it go, like, and I feel like you prayed to be released from this energy, from this pain, from this suffering. Like, you prayed for this healing. Told you. And it finally comes out. Look, 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 look. Look at that. That's so funny because I kept seeing the strength card, but I was thinking about the chariot. Strength card. And then they come out together. Thank you. Look, Knight of Swords. Right. Because you were able to tame your own ego in the process. You were able to get very, very real with yourself. And once you were able to cut through your own bullshit, it was easier to cut ties with people. It was easier to get moving again. But there's no hard feelings. There's no animosity. I love how the Sun card did not move, boo. It did not move. This winter solstice is going to bring in a lot of peace, a lot of calm, a lot of tranquility, a lot of healing. I mean, you've already healed, but I mean, it's like, all right. Martin Lawrence said this thing. Okay, this is like third party, fourth, maybe 19 party. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I think I think it was Dave Chappelle who was talking about Martin Lawrence on an interview he did. Patrick Stoner, I believe it is. Thank you. Great interviewer, by the way. Anyway, he was talking about Martin Lawrence after he had a stroke. Like, he was exhausted. He was, peaking, and he had that little meltdown and all that, but he had a fucking stroke. And lo and behold, Dave said he called him up. Did they call him up, or did they run into each other? I don't remember exactly that part. But either way, there was a conversation between the two of them. And Martin Lawrence told Dave Chappelle that it was the best sleep I ever got. And Dave Chappelle was like, wow, that's a strong brother. Because to go through all of that and to come out on the other side completely fucking rested, like, I'm good. But I needed that, apparently. Needed that little reset. It's all perspective. So you could have stayed in this sort of energy. I'm just using it, even though, because it's clarifying the Ace of Wands. The choice to stay here, or the choice to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, right? Recognize things for what they are, right? Pray for help, receive it, utilize it, transmute that energy, and it makes you a better person. You persevere, you overcome, right? It's just another lesson here on planet Earth. That's wild. Right. Then he makes me nervous because then he's too quiet. I'm like, wait, what? Where is he? It's like a toddler. Anyway, don't mind me. Yo, this is beautiful energy. I think, and what I'm feeling from all of this, it's a quiet day, if you will. A day of gratitude and reflection, a lot of reflection. Acknowledgement and celebration for yourself. There's a lot to be happy about. This is like, for those of you, like, come on, if this resonate, it resonate. But this is all about your spiritual journey. You can literally go through the events that have happened over however long and see your spiritual maturation. And you can literally mark each one of these steps in your journey. You're going to play the fool each time you step up into one of these tiers. What is that? I just heard defense against the dark arts. So remember how I said the next step is the devil. They're going to teach you even more than what you've already acquired. I feel like they're about to send y'all a very powerful spiritual teacher. Yeah. You might even have a chance encounter with this person. That's what I'm seeing. Be mindful. You will be in the presence of a true angel. That's wild. Hold on. See something. I'm like, wait. Oh, wow. Wow. So, okay, it is a teacher. So, oh, fuck. I like how they just did that, though. They brought my attention back to the strength card, right? And I'm like, Leo, okay. So I was like, let me grab my little cheat sheet. And when I'm looking up, Leo, acting teacher. Look at that. Athlete, sculptor. Right. This person will play teacher and sculptor in a way. I don't feel like it's a long time. But they've been observing you. Yes, they have. I don't know if I'm supposed to look for this, but I'm going to look, and then they'll tell me if I'm supposed to share it. So just give me a moment. It's so obvious. It's not even funny. Which Archangel's out here? Hi, Archangel Michael. Yo, if Archangel Michael, oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay. Holy. Ooh. Ooh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yo, if you encounter Archangel Michael, be well. I do. They're like, it's the darkest night, so the veil is not going to be around. As much as I think this is energy, no. No. Some of you it is. It's just pure energy. But for at least one, maybe a handful, that they've been watching very closely. There are 6 stars here, right? 6 pentacles here. But the twins are paired. So really, there are 3 couples, if you will, globally, is really what I'm getting, that they've been paying very, very close attention to, and their spiritual progression. I feel like these 6 people are all going to have some sort of encounter, um, seriously, today, tonight, somehow, with Archangel Michael. That's wild. It's a very magical day, y'all. It is a very, 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 very magical day. Ooh. 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 Wow. Okay. I'm going to pick those up. I am. Right now. You could even have a visitation in a dream. Yeah. Some of y'all gonna see them. It's the orbs. Oh, they trying to find the right moment to get you alone, if you will. Oh, some of y'all gonna freak out. You're gonna freak out. I'm not even joking. I got witnesses. I think I shared this in a video before, but I had on some real shit right there with me, because there was true shade afoot. Like, true shade. And I mean that shit. True shade afoot. And look. So, no, for real. True shade. And the reason why they had to make an appearance like that, I'm not even joking. And then the Emperor slid up and flashed me over here. That shit funny because they had to. They had to flex on this bitch because she thought she was slick. Look, she thought she was slick. Ain't nothing slick to the divine. Like seriously, man. Oh my gosh, help me. But they always do. They always do. I'm so grateful. Yo, yeah, he had to flex on somebody one day and like literally make a fucking appearance. Like legit. I'm eating lunch. He on my right side of his shit. The waitress stopped. It was just like, what the fuck? Like she was just, what just happened? Right. And then the chick I was talking about, the one who thought she was slick but wasn't, all she could do was stop, cease, and desist, whatever the fuck she was thinking she was about to get away with, because it wasn't happening like that. Look. Look, wait. Look. My angels love me, because I love them. Look. I don't play, and I don't take it for granted. I gotta give power and credit and praise where it's due, cause for real, he was there in the fucking flesh, like showed up on demand. Like, what you think you doing? Oh my word, it was a wild experience, not one I will forget. Like, they show up, don't get it twisted. No, don't get it twisted. And I'm just one of those people, you know, like I just stay prayed up. I just stay prayed up. I don't play that game. I try to live my life in accordance to the divine, not people. I don't people please. I divine please. Like, they be like, I'm like, whatever it is you like. I don't play with them like that. No. When you've been Godsmack, you never want to experience that shit again. You just want they love. You don't want none of that. I hope you're listening. But anyway, he sure did. He showed up for me big. Real big. Real big. All I got to see out my peripheral was this beautiful multicolored orb. And it like, I'm like, what? Because it was like flat flickering around me and shit. And I'm like, I was trying to have it, anyway. And I went like, ooh, move type shit, because it was like a little sprite or like a fairy or some shit. But nah. And then all of a sudden, beautiful angel materialized to show this chick, which she was really fucking with. I told you, she thought she was slick. You see that, right? Somebody was like trying to end my spiritual journey before it was necessary, and before the divine sanctions it. And she had a wake up call that day. I can't escape justice right there. Like, that's just what it is. She gonna have to pay for that. She is. Everybody has to pay for their deeds. They do. Everybody has to pay. Nobody's immune. I know. Thank you. I love y'all too. All right. What other messages do you have for the winter solstice? Come on. If you hear me use words like that, trust me, I'm only talking to the divine. I don't call earthly people such endearing terms. I'm at the point in my life like, hello, Father. Hello, Mother. Like, we had titles only. No endearing. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. What other messages do you have this winter solstice? Oh, bam. It just keeps getting better and better and better. Oh, divine feminine, somebody might try you. Hey, Miss Lady. Hey, Miss Lady. Can I shoot my shot right quick? Hey, Miss Lady. Can I ask you a question right quick? Are you married? And look, that's gonna be your first fucking question to somebody. Are you married? Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Or you might be like, some of y'all funny as shit. They're gonna run up on you. Hey, Miss Lady. Hey, can I get your number? You gonna be like, yeah, you thorough and all. You a king of pentacles and all, but I'm looking for this motherfucker right here. I'm looking for my divine counter. I'm looking for my balance. Like, shit. Don't be so cruel. Oh my god. Yo, let somebody take you out. Shit. What's wrong with you? Oh my god. Don't be so cruel. That's me. Don't be mean, because all I see is what go around come around. You don't know who this person is. You might be looking for an emperor, right? I get that, but I feel like this person's actually somebody rather important. Don't be foolish. Don't let your mouth run away with you now, lovies, okay? Because you this is a I get it. Trust me, I get it. But if you're gonna date under you, a king of pentacles is not a bad place to start. I'm just saying. Just your auntie's, advice. So look at this. And then the Destiny card come out. Like, we ain't gonna fuck around. Need this motherfucker. Like, ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. So the universe might use you real quick. They might make you like a dream killer, like an ego killer real quick. Right. Because whoever this is, I don't feel like they that young either. I don't. Because nights could be in their 30s. This is like 40 plus energy. Anyway, um, they may want you to like slice somebody ego down to size and help them go fix some shit in the back. Cause like it's like you destined to chop this person up or some shit. To help them go work seriously, to go help them find themselves, if you will. I mean, you could have already done this for somebody though, right? Because look, 8, we got 10, we got 11 fucking pentacles out this bitch. Don't play with me. Like, this could have already happened. Like, you could have did this to somebody a couple years back. Like, somebody approached you 2-3 years ago, maybe. Somebody approached you, and you was like, young nigga. And they really wasn't up to scratch. They wasn't, because even then you was vibrating here. And they made you drop down to your Queen of Swords and tell somebody the truth real quick about their whole self. I feel like you were inspirational to somebody. I really do. I'm going to find out. I feel like you're about to see what the right words coming from the right person can do for someone who is wayward. Yeah, I mean, this person could have even been like on hard times at that moment. Maybe they didn't come at you like, hey, Miss Lady, but maybe, they might have asked you for even a handout or some shit. You could have dropped some gems like money management, what you doing with your time, your energy, and how you invested it, and da 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 da. Like, I mean, like you could have dropped a real gem on somebody, and it changed their whole fucking outlook. It's like whatever formula you gave somebody for success, that shit worked. And they want to come and be like, can I tell you thank you real quick? Hold on. Because the Knight of Swords, you don't really feel angry. Youthful exuberance matched with the Fool there. Right, and now I got the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Right. I feel like this person could have been looking for you for a minute. Now I see the Fool again. Right. Knight of Swords and the Fool, please. For some of y'all, this was definitely somebody who tried to holler at you. You was like, hi, but no. All I'm hearing now is that bite from Coming to America. I need a man who can satisfy me. Some make it last an hour and a half. That's it. But some of y'all, it was just that real. Oh my God. Oh my God, yo. For some, I feel like you actually just shot down a narcissist. Eight of Wands, King of Swords, the Devil. I feel like, yeah, you might have just shot down a narcissist and it just blew their whole minds. I saw the Tower. Like you caused some sort of shift in them. Yeah, like you definitely was like, after further consideration, I'm going to choose to decline this offer. Four of Cups. Yeah, I don't see it as a missed opportunity, actually. I've met your type and I'm good. Bye. Like somebody you kept all your energy to yourself. You was like, that's not even a choice. Like it's like what? The the wands are so close together. It's like, nah, it's not a choice. It's all me every day. What did the Queen of Swords? Hold on. How did the Empress respond to this fool? Don't you never, ever, not never call this number again. Two of Swords. Look, Knight of Cups, Strength card. I don't even think you responded. You might have said, "I'ma call you," right? I'ma call you. It's like Smokey talking to that John from Friday. Yeah, I'ma call you, but don't you ever, 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 never, ever come around here. And they got dismissed. I'm not even joking. Like, I don't even think you ever called this person. You ain't respond in no way. You was just like, I feel like you've already passed that test. You know what I mean? That might have appealed to you at a different point in time, all that bravado and vigor and, ego. No, it doesn't appeal anymore. So she said, don't you ever, never, ever come around here. Lose my number if you somehow had it. Don't use that. I feel like you must be able to feel this person's energy because you like sitting here in this Queen of Swords energy, like, come on with it. Like you can just feel this person. And it's funny because the Queen of Wands is sitting here, right? So you could just feel this person. I feel like they plain on miss you. They could probably miss the sex with you. If you actually had some sort of relationship with them, maybe they came back around, was like, let's rekindle things or some shit like that. You was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. I do feel like you recognize it more so for a test. It's like different energies. There's multiple people who, anyway, y'all understand tarot. Look, I told you could feel their energy. Look, there's a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords comes back with this Six of Cups. You could feel it. It must be the Venus retrograde because you like, this shit again. Like, you don't feel nostalgic about it, no way. You feel this person in they feels thinking about whatever. And it's like you could probably set your watch to it, because look, that's the 5 to the 7, right? We got 2 right here. Right, you know it's about that time, this cycle, they try again. Don't try, you just waiting. Look, no, for real. Like, you just waiting. Like, you know they're gonna try to come fix it, to come balance the, this karmic scales in some way. Oh no, I don't see that going well. I'm not even gonna keep thumbing. Oof. You ready. And look, you got no conversation for the, like, because see the childish energy, whoever this person is, they are childish. Like, I'm that sword went from being up to being down. I feel like at one point in time you might have actually entertained some sort of conversation with this person, but with that whole "don't you ever, never, ever, never come around here again" type shit, like, that's why the sword went down. Like, you have nothing to say to this person, like nothing, but you can feel them. It's like 4 different storylines. That's crazy. Look, some of y'all, this your husband or somebody you were married to, potentially even engaged to. For some of you, it's an outright Taurus. Can't get away from that. Like, I don't know why that's relevant, but for somebody, it's relevant. But what this person is saying, right, even though you have no interest, with the King of Pentacles here, the King of Pentacles is like Big Daddy energy, if you will. The King of Pentacles knows what they want. They invest. They want the family. They want all of that. You know what I mean? And so with the Hierophant showing up here, it's like this person learned a lesson, because institutions, but it's also knowledge and the application thereof. And so it is wisdom personified. And so it's like they learned a lesson. They ready for something structured. We'll see. I say that right, and then look what's on the bottom. Whatever. Divine Feminine is out here. Look, and that's how it come out. The Ace of Cups comes out because somebody juggled the Ace of Cups, right? Which, let me say. It triggered somebody. Look, and there's the Knave of Pentacles crossing the Ace of Cups. How does we get the Ace upright? How do we get it upright? For the collective, thank you. Oh. For some, there's an acknowledgement that, whether, I don't know what side, so it don't matter. But I'm gonna say it like this: there's some sort of acknowledgement of that it was to overcome, to go through this whole process, for them to even get to the Hierophant. They've even superseded the Emperor energy. There was a lot of hurdles, a lot of obstacles placed in the way of whatever this is. Even this person building the fucking courage to even have a conversation with you. It was rough. It really was rough. And so you have to do what makes you happy, right? And if being with this person, regardless of the bullshit that went down, if you see that this person is now offering you exactly what it is you want, and they're still loving your heart for this person, then be authentic with yourself. Peel back the bullshit and tap into your emotional space. If there's still love with the connection, the guidance really is, especially for trying to get that Ace of Cups upright, is to do what makes you happy. If being with this person makes you happy, then nobody else matters. Nope. Nobody. I don't care who in your life, your mama, your sister, your brother, it don't matter. Because at the end of the day, unless you into some foul shit, you don't sleep with none of them, and so it shouldn't matter what they got to say. They got opinions, just like assholes. Everybody's got them. But I know what comes out of most people's assholes, and you know what I mean? It's toxic. So most people's opinions are toxic. There's something about somebody making you happy according to your love language. Actually taking like action. But this has been a fight. I don't even want, like, we can't even gloss over this. Whoever this person is that, foolishly left this journey without, I don't know, I don't feel like there was a bunch of communication about it. I kind of feel like somebody could have even, like, just went a complete different direction because they were bored. It could have been a masculine, could have been a feminine. I don't really know. It kind of feels like the masculine just because of, like, the heavy feminine energy out here already. But even that boredom and that going in a different direction feels very divinely inspired. Divine discontent and boredom is a real thing. And so if this person still had growing to do, then that's what it was. Whatever betrayal that went down between y'all, it was supposed to happen. It really was. Sorry. Not sorry. Just what it is. Somebody really has had to, like, overcome some major fucking obstacles, whether you know it or not. And so in order to get this Ace of Cups upright, it's that sort of acceptance of just doing what makes you happy, going with the flow of what makes you happy, not resisting it, not fighting it, you know, setting your standards, setting your boundaries, and sticking to them. What is the page offering? Ugh. The page is actually offering marriage. We have the King of Pentacles here under the Hierophant, right? Because this is the Two of Pentacles here. For the juggling that took place, right? What the page is truly offering is marriage. For the third party, right? For, again, I get this, somebody went a different direction, primarily because of another energy, right? It could have also just been emotional baggage that they themselves were carrying around, and they walked away from this high vibrational, high value soulmate connection to go, like, and do the work. They had to go on their own spiritual journey for a time. Told you the masculines had to get in touch with them emotions and step into their inner feminine, and that is not an easy thing to do. Because, emotions, the way we teach men, are unnatural. And so, we had to get them past that, spiritually speaking. And I don't know about you, but in my research, alone time triggers emotional healing and release better than anything else. No distractions, no outside interference. You are forced to deal with your own inner monologue, with your own emotions. It's deep, but it's so cathartic being on your own. Yeah, in order to make things right for the juggling. I don't know. We still gotta see. Tell me about the Destiny card. I feel like communication is destined for this person to reach out. Like it's here. What did you flash me? One more. 10 of Cups. Right. I feel like the depth of what happened is truly still being hidden at this current time. Or you may not be aware, right? You might be able to feel it, but this person has gone through their own. I'm telling you, they went through a dark night. They've had to go experience the same betrayal that you had to experience. Or again, if this person, but no, look, I do. I feel like they had to go through it because the will with the King of Pentacles and Judgment, right? They had to go through what it is you went through. This, look, divine feminine energies, I want you to know this person somehow, some way is watching your spiritual transformation. They're watching you ascend. Somehow, some way they are. Tell me, what is the moon? Ooh. So, you might have got, somebody might have some sexuality issues. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Because the betrayal was with a King of Cups. Interesting. And this person was only after them for their money. This person purposely came in between this connection to sabotage it. Interesting. Doesn't have to be a man, but they resonate and vibrate at a King of Cups energy. Real charming. You know, the snake oil salesman. Can talk, you know, can sell ice to Eskimos type shit. Right. Uh-huh. Let's look at the Six of... Wow, like I said, divine feminine, I feel like this person is watching your spiritual ascension while they're forced to be on the sidelines here in a supportive accessory role. They're just in your periphery. Somehow this person keeps tabs, but this person is in a world of regret. A world of regret because, again, they get to watch you shine on. Eight of Pentacles. Look, all your hard work and dedication to whatever it is that you've been doing is paying off. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and there's the Seven of Wands. The defensive, guarded energy, the protective energy, like, that's this Queen of Swords shit. They like, man, please. Somebody don't feel no way about the past. Like, there's nothing. I mean, she feels nothing about the past. Queen of Swords, she's over it. She don't harden to it. Like, if you don't hear after the love is gone, I don't know what's wrong with you. Right. Like I said, setting those firm boundaries. Look at your angels. Look at your angels celebrating you, loving you. Look at that. Protecting what is yours. Now, that's what this person could have did, right? They could have, you know, like, they betrayed you, right? Because all they was really after was the dough. They was after your energy, your legacy, your lineage, some shit like that. But they was trying to whittle their way in. And now this person is going to try to make a comeback. But I've done all of these cards, and guess who did not show their fucking ass? The Emperor. I feel like you would be lowering yourself to take this person back. I'm not even joking. Even though, like I said, this supersedes the Emperor energy, because it's like applied knowledge becomes wisdom. And so, you know, take that how you want it. But everything that went down was supposed to happen. I don't give you love advice. You got to do what makes you happy. The cards already said that. You got to, like, being with this person makes you happy, then so be it. I do feel like there is an air of destiny. I do. Because I have it here. And then I have it here. Just saying. So don't be surprised if out of the clear blue sky today, somebody reaches out to you who's been all up in your energy, watching your ascension, watching you recover and grow, just decides to reach out. This person truly adores you. They themselves have been in that rut we were picking up on, because I don't feel like my collective, the people who watch my channel, have actually been in a rut. I think you've enjoyed your solitude. You've enjoyed your growth. You've enjoyed the time with God, with your angels, with your ancestors, with their children, with all the people and all those relationships in your life that actually mean something. You've busied yourself doing true things, things that make you genuinely happy. So I think it's going to be a real shocker when whoever this is. Oh, so continue doing those things that uplift your spirit, that soothe your soul. You know what I mean? Always check in with you on how you're feeling before you interact with people. Honor yourselves. Continue to do that. And if somebody sends you a spidey senses, if all of a sudden you start retracting your body, like, take that as a hint. They're not for you. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Light and love. Enjoy the solstice. End of the year. Bye.